I am not particularly satisfied with certain things that are going on in this club, certain things that I'm seeing from the team in matches. Real Madrid got the win today, and that's all that really matters. 3 points in the bag. We do not drop points today, and that is what is crucial. I am not particularly satisfied with certain things that are going on in this club. This is my take on everything that has gone on before this international break. Madrid are not looking very impressive. Now, it may look that, okay, they are getting good results against smaller teams. But when the bigger test comes, I am not certain. I am not sure of this team when it comes to the bigger test. I don't think this team can dominate. I don't think this team can conquer Europe. I don't think this team can dominate the bigger opposition because we are about to enter one of the most competitive seasons in squad players and quality of players, because right now the Madrid team are not far off in quality to other teams like Liverpool, Man City, and even Barcelona, because everybody is beginning to have their fair share of quality. So these Madrid players are not far. They are not like the Benzemas, the Bales, the Ronaldos like before. So the quality gap is beginning to reduce gradually by the day. So I don't think this team can really go out and compete with the best of the best and beat every single one of them. Any team can pop out of nowhere and give us a surprise 4-0 defeat. I can tell you this, just like we saw in the Club World Cup. Obviously, PSG at then were the best in the world at what they did, not taking credit from them, but I think that could happen any moment. We have Barcelona, we have the Champions League in almost 2 weeks from now. So it's a huge concern for me, for this team. Under Xabi Alonso, we have not put up too impressive half of football. And secondly, I don't get the point why this Argentine kid, Statuano, is starting for Real Madrid. Now, I don't mean to disrespect the talent of the player. Obviously, he's a very good player, but I don't think he's up to the standard of a Real Madrid starter. I don't think this guy deserves to start for Real Madrid over the likes of Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo and the likes. Yes, he's an impressive talent. Just take a look at Gula. What Gula did to get to this point where everybody is chanting, hey, Gula is the future, Gula is this, Gula is that. Gula had to struggle under a manager and his squad that were obviously better than him. Yeah, the players up front were better than him at then. But Xabi Alonso has managed to find a new role for Gula and he's doing quite well. So I don't like the idea of this guy starting. Not because of his bad, but I don't think he's at the level of a Real Madrid starter. No way he's at the level of a Real Madrid starter. But we saw a beautiful set piece from Mallorca, giving them the 1-0 advantage. But I think Real Madrid responded well. The first half saw all the goals we saw in this game. The first half was 2-1 and 2-1 it ended. So obviously boring second half to watch. The first goal for Real Madrid was from a corner which was passed to Carreras, who put a beautiful cross to the back post where Housen headed the ball to the 6-yard box and Gula headed home from close range. A beautiful walk of life. Watch that goal. It was very classic. And Vini responded just 1 minute later with an absolute golazo. We are about seeing the best of Vini once again after this superb benching of Xabi Alonso. And for Kylian Mbappe, he could not continue his scoring run of form today as, man, 2 offsides, and it was denied time and time again by the Mallorca goalkeeper. But I think it is kind of a good way to go into the international break, and I hope we come back fresh. I hope no injuries. I hope we see more of our players, more from our players, and I hope this team is going to grow better, like 10 times better than what we have been seeing in the past 3 games. This game was a bit energetic, to be honest. It was a bit more entertaining because Mallorca weren't completely committing to defending for most part of the game. And Real Madrid were also showing signs of creativity towards the low block of Mallorca. So it's a good game altogether. So make sure you like this video. Let me know your comments about the Gula disallowed goal, Macetrano starting, obviously, and the Real Madrid gameplay overall. And if you find this content valuable, make sure you subscribe so that we get to hit you with more of this amazing content. So see you on the next video.